can just open your specs and close your eyes. Cross your hands, cross your feet, and just come to your normal, tranquil breath. Just in breath and out breath. Just feel your breath. Just try to connect with your higher self. Now you can invite your higher self into your meditation. Just feel your breath. Just get connected. Those of you who don't know how to invite your higher self is our soul, our subconscious, our inner self, which is always connected to the universe, which knows everything about our soul's journey, about our previous incarnations, about our disincarnation. It knows everything. So, how do we invite it? Just in your meditation, you visualize, you imagine that your soul is here in front of you in your meditation. It is not necessary that you see it. You can just imagine and visualize it there. And you ask it to sit for meditation. In your meditation, invite your higher self and ask it to sit for meditation. Now you think of that particular person who is the most problematic in your life, maybe in your house, maybe in your office, who you think is responsible for all the sorrow in your life. Invite that person's higher self into your meditation. Imagine its higher self coming in your meditation. You also ask it to sit for meditation. Now you have your higher self sitting into meditation, and that person's higher self sitting into meditation. Apart from this person, if there is any other person who you think is responsible for all your sorrows, who is not treating you well, please invite the higher self of that person too and ask it to sit for meditation. In any other area of your life, if there are any other people who are creating a lot of problems for you, one by one, invite their higher selves and ask them to sit for meditation. Think of that person, invite that person's soul or higher self into your meditation and ask it to sit for meditation. That person can be in your family, in your business, in your society, can be anything and anyone. When all are settled, your higher self is sitting into meditation, and all those higher selves whom you have invited are sitting into meditation. Now we can start our forgiveness. First of all, we have to ask for forgiveness to our own self because till today we used to think that the person who is sitting in front of us, he is responsible for all our sorrows. He is the one who is not understanding us. He is the one who is torturing us. So in return, we always used to give bad vibes to this person. We always used to badmouth this person, bring down this person. But today, as we know that we have done some kind of karmas in our previous lifetimes, so just imagine the amount of torture that you feel from this person, the same amount of torture you must have given to this person in some of your lifetime. So, first of all, forgive yourself for this torture that you have given to this person in this lifetime. You may not be aware of it, but certainly you can forgive yourself for whatever it may be that you have done to this person to deserve this kind of a treatment for him or her. So I forgive myself now for all the ill treatment, for all the disrespect, for all the humiliation, for all the torture, for all the cheating that I might have done to you in any of my lifetimes. I forgive myself for that. And I also forgive myself because in this lifetime I was not aware that I am the cause of my suffering, that I have done this to you in some of my incarnation. And because of my ignorance, I always badmouthed you. I always cursed you. I always thought ill about you. So I also ask for forgiveness from myself for this ignorance and these kind of negative thoughts that I had for you. So I forgive myself. After forgiving yourself, you can ask for forgiveness to these souls, these higher selves. Please forgive me in return of your behavior. I have always cursed you. I have always thought bad of you. I have always badmouthed you. Please forgive me for this. I was not aware that the kind of pain that I'm getting from you, the same amount of pain I must have given to you in some of my previous incarnation, in some of my previous lifetime. The pain that I am feeling today, that much of pain I have given to you, and I really feel guilty for it. Please forgive me for all that pain that I might have given to you in all my previous incarnation. Please forgive me. Today I ask for heartfelt forgiveness for giving you so much pain in all the previous lifetimes. Please forgive me. My heart is clear towards you now. I don't have any grudge for you now because now I know that the entire cause was myself only. From now onwards, I want to lead a very happy life. I want to live freely. Please free me from these karmas. Please forgive me because until and unless you forgive me, my life will continue to be a misery. And I don't want to take it anymore. I want to live like a free bird, happy and bubbly. So now that I don't have any grudge against you, I'm sending a lot of unconditional love your way. I'm sending you many, many blessings. May God always keep you happy, prosperous, and peaceful. And I heartfeltly I am shameful for whatever I have done to you. And I ask for forgiveness, my dear souls. Ask forgiveness each and every soul that is creating problem in your life. Because once they forgive you, your life will change forever. Now, stay in this forgiveness state for another 3 minutes. Individually ask for forgiveness from each and every soul that you have invited. And send lots of love and blessings in return. It's so powerful to return love and blessings for all the pain that they must have caused to you in this lifetime. You are not returning it with pain and curse. You are returning it with love and forgiveness and blessings. It feels so powerful. And this is the only way to end our karmas and to start living the life that we always dreamt of. And now, let us ask for forgiveness to the universe. Dear universe, please forgive me for my ignorance, how ignorant I was, that I used to think that people are causing pain to me and I have no hand in it. But today I became aware of the karmas that I might have done to them to deserve this kind of a treatment. So please forgive me for all those things, all those deeds that I might have done to them, and also forgive me for my ignorance, due to which I have cursed them in my life. I have badmouthed them. So, universe, please forgive me. Let us remain in this state for another 2 minutes. From today, the life will never be the same again because you have learned the most powerful lesson, the lesson of asking forgiveness from those souls that are creating the most amount of turmoil in your life. Lots of love to each and every soul. Lots of blessings to each and every soul. Feel your power. Feel your purity. Feel your goodness. Because we don't know when we will leave this body. So it's better to leave this body with good vibrations, with purity, with unconditional love, with unconditional blessings, with unconditional service. So whoever has harmed you, whoever has bad-mouthed you, whoever has disrespected you, return their favor with love, with blessings, with forgiveness. Feel the power of your soul. Feel the purity of your soul. True power lies in forgiving, in blessing, not in bad mouthing, not in cursing. These are the things of weak souls. But we are meditators. We are not weak. We are powerful souls. We are here to change the universe for the better. We are here to show our power, to live our power, and power lies in love. With this last 30 seconds, do whatever you want to do with me, but you will always get in return love, blessings, and forgiveness. Because I am a powerful soul, and these are the traits of a powerful soul. Yes, I will do it. I will not illustrate a weak soul. I will always illustrate myself as a very powerful soul. And with this feeling, just take your hands and put it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes if you feel ready. If you feel the process is still going on, then do not open your eyes. Remain in this condition till whenever you feel like the process is complete. Otherwise, the process will be interrupted in between. And whoever has completed the process can slowly open your eyes only if you feel like. Otherwise, don't interrupt the process. In between, if anybody has any question or sharing, can you raise your hand? And if you don't have a question, you want to just continue with this high energy because the energies are very high. Yoganandaji was in USA and his energies are with us. You are the good from there. You have his back. You have his energies.
Ravindra sir, have a question.
Yeah.
It's not a question. My experience. In the
Sure,
beginning,
sir.
Prachi was Namaskar. Namaskar. In the
Namaskar, sir.
beginning, Namaskar. In the beginning, Prachi was having a problem. She was getting tumbling and all. Correct. When she was giving an introduction of you. When you told
Okay.
her that you wait for 1 minute and then whatever you had done it, I also closed my eyes and then really that time also I got charged. It was a different feeling I got it. Okay, and now meditation, beautiful meditation, and forgiveness. Yes, last number of days I am doing it, but again, it's something additional. I got it. Thank you very much, and I would like to know, get your phone number.
Okay, Prachi will give it.
Yeah,
Thank you so
yeah.
much, Ravindra sir.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, the meditation was very, very high. I am literally shaking. And, it feels so cold in here and I'm shaking right now. I have started forgiving myself. That was my experience. So I called myself, my soul, in front of me, and I said, for whatever reason in everyday life, for whatever it is, as I learned the lesson again today, just please forgive and keep forgiving me. So I have learned this, and it was a beautiful experience. I saw a gold light, I saw a shadow. I also saw number 4 literally appeared in my meditation.
okay. You know what number 4 stands for?
No, is it the ascended masters are with you or something?
Ascended Masters is number 3. Number 4 is for angels and spirit guides. They will always show their presence with number 4.
Okay, awesome.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, Prachi.
So Anju Bhatia ji has raised hand.
या गुड मॉर्निंग मास्टर्स एंड नमस्कार. मुझे अभी मेडिटेशन में एक नंबर आया है 11.11 और थोड़ा सा आए सब लोग जिनसे थोड़ा थोड़ा सा कुछ ग्रजेस मन में थे और फॉरगिवनेस बहुत अच्छा से हुआ. कुछ लाइट्स भी नजर आ रही थी. तो अभी इस 11.11 का मीनिंग क्या है वो मुझे कई बार आता है मेडिटेशन में. इस टाइम तो बहुत क्लियरली आया.
ठीक.
जी.
सबसे पहले तो let me speak in English कि her question was that she gets the vision of number 1111 in her meditations. And second, what was your question? Second, what was the question?
I saw some lights. कुछ लाइट्स आ रही थी.
Yes.
और कुछ लोग भी आए.
Okay.
जी,
Okay. So the
forgiveness.
lights are always the light of the universe, the light of purity. So whenever you fall deep into meditation, it's very common to see these lights. And secondly, this forgiveness session is not only for today. Minimum for 40 days, you have to continue this forgiveness session. If you're not able to do it alone, you can watch the recording of this session and do it with us again and again. Apart from this, Prachi also has a 11 days forgiveness session videos, which in details every aspect is covered. She can share those videos with you all. You can go through those videos every day, one video each, and then you can have a detailed wisdom, detailed knowledge about these forgiveness sessions. It is not for a one day that today you have asked the forgiveness and tomorrow the person will change. It is a continuous process in which every day you have to repeat this process, and slowly the vibration will reach the other person, and slowly they will start to feel that why I'm not feeling that kind of hatred for this person anymore. Why I've started liking this person? Why I've started loving this person? They will not know that secretly you are doing this forgiveness with them, and their soul is forgiving you day by day, day by day. And one day will come when the person will completely change and your life will become happy for the better and change for the better forever. And number 1111 stands for creation, for manifestation. Whenever we see number 1111, it's suppose there's a series of one, that means that a new phase of your life is starting, a new project, maybe a new turning point in your life, maybe a new phase of your life altogether. And if it is 1111, it means that you have to be very careful of your thoughts, whatever you're thinking, because those thoughts are turning into reality very soon. So even if you're having a negative thought or a negative vision that time, just stop yourself and convert it immediately into positivity, because those thoughts are manifesting with the fraction of a second when you are seeing 1111. So these are the two main signs of 1111.
One thing more. If any negative thought come, how can I change it into positive? Like saying cancel, delete, erase, or just converting into positive one.
Okay, the universe does not understand these type of languages. It has
Mm.
its language is frequency. So when we are thinking negative, our frequency goes very low. For example, suppose you are sitting here and there's a noise in the other room, and immediately you will have the thought that my child has fallen. And the moment you have that thought, the frequency drops because it's a negative thought. So that time what you do, you have to increase your frequency. So what you will do? No, my child is safe. Nothing is that. It's just a vessel. It's just a vessel that has fallen. Everything is fine. And immediately your frequency goes up. And when your frequency goes up with positivity, the universe understands the frequency, and whatever has to manifest will manifest according to your frequency. We will
Okay,
always
thank you.
attract things in our life according to our frequency. So it does not
Right.
have a language, cancel, delete, or whatever. That the universe will not understand.
Right, right. Thank you. And one more, that meditation of forgiveness, which you just told, at what time will be appropriate for doing it? At any time or in the morning?
Anytime when you think nobody will disturb you. Anytime.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless. Thank you.
Most welcome, Anjuji. Most welcome.
Thank you, Anjuji. So there is a little sharing from Amita Agarwal. She had to leave today due to her work. She always speaks to all of our masters at the end, and she did left a message. She said, "Hi Prachi, I have to work, so need to drop now. I will watch the rest tomorrow. This was a life-changing session. Please say my thanks to Sarika ji. Thank you."
Most welcome, Amita. Most welcome. You will be watching this recording, and I know it was life changing for a few of the souls. And those souls have actually invited me here to Prachi because it was needed. So, thank you.
Komal, you wanna go ahead? Komal raised the hand.
Thank you, ma'am. The meditation was brilliant, brilliant, very wonderful. My kids came in. I didn't realize that I'm moving. I mean, they came in. I didn't even realize the noise, nothing. In little bit, I was moving my body, and I was thinking like my whole, like it's like a big, big bag of maybe a rice or something. It's moving like I was not able to feel anything. Like he was touching and he was sleeping by me. So I was telling him in the beginning that don't touch me, don't disturb me, but I didn't even realize that he slept with me. He usually sleeps when I do meditation. He sits on my leg or he sits in my godi. So he's sleeping and I didn't even realize that he's sleeping. So
So
thank you
sweet,
so much.
Komal.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Ma'am, meditation was so deep. I see so many people. It's usual. And today they were like even more and more. I don't know them. I keep seeing people I don't know, and especially in forgiveness meditation, but I don't know what to tell them. I just told them, sorry if I did something to you. I see people like they look weird, like aliens too. And so many people. I don't know why they come in my meditation all the time.
So, do they come only at the time of forgiveness?
No, it's anytime, in any
Okay.
meditation.
See, when we meditate now, we release a lot of memories from our soul, which our subconscious carries through lifetime. So when our memories get released, these people they just walk out. These memories get released and these people just walk out. So there's nothing to be worried about it. It's just a release, and you don't have to say anything to them. It's just a simple gesture of a smile or a goodbye. And if you want to ask forgiveness, you can ask maybe, but don't get stuck to this experience. When everything will be released, you will just come out of this experience.
Okay.
So you can journal if you have something specific, some specific experience, then you can start writing those things. So because after some time you will find a pattern to your experiences and you will find the connection and you will find some answer. And also you can do one thing. If you want to know what is the meaning behind these people, you really want to know, you feel there is a message or there is something, then you can just next time sit into meditation and you can ask, you can give that intention that I want to know who you all are, and is there a message that you have, or it is just a release. If there will be a message, it will come to you intuitively only. If there is not a message, it's just a release, it will just release on its own.
Okay. I maintain a diary, but I don't see any pattern yet. It's sometimes they are giving me something, they are just smiling me. Sometimes somebody waves at me saying hi. Sometimes they make faces on me. And I laugh.
Great.
I mean, I don't see any pattern. It's like it's very unusual things. It's no
Just
pattern.
a
It's
release. Actually, you are a
okay.
pure soul. You're a pure soul. So there might be some soul friends who, because of your frequency, because of your purity, they feel safe to pop up in your meditation and just wish you hi. And
Okay.
they are your known souls, some of your soul family, which might not be in this body right now, or which might be in their body and their soul is just roaming
Okay.
around. So they feel safe to come and meet you because of your purity. So it's okay. Just enjoy and go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for the clarification. This one.
Thank you, Komal. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Bhabhi. Anybody have any question or any sharing, please ask now. Let me know. You can either write it in the chat or you can unmute and share it. Kalpana ji?
Uh, I have the same thing like whenever I like anytime, like if I close my eyes, I always see white chair, some lights, and I don't know what is the other, but I always see white chair and light.
She has told me this
Yeah.
before also, ma'am. She always see the white chair and yeah.
Light
And
is always the light of the source. White chair may represent some of the ascendant master which you are associated with. You can do one thing. Your soul only knows that which master has come to meet you or what is the message of that. So just whatever I have told Komal, you do that. Next time you sit into meditation, you give an intention that is there a message? Is there something for me to know? If it is, then please, I'm open to receive this message. I'm open to receive this learning, this intuition. And you sit for meditation, maybe one day, maybe 2 days, 3 days, maybe one week, but you will surely get an answer. You will get an answer from your inner self only.
okay, thank you.
Yes. Most welcome. Most welcome, dear.
Thank you, Kalpana. Glad you spoke today. All right.
So rest of you who have kept water, please, you can water is already charged because of the group meditation and group energies. You can just look into the water. You can give lots of unconditional love, lots of compassion, lots of abundance, lots of health, healing, lots of power, positivity. The entire molecular structure of the water is changing, and the memory of water is very strong. Just give it lot of unconditional love and all the energies of the universe and just drink it. You can keep little for your family also. And when this water goes into your system, its memory is very strong. It will go to each and every cell and it will manifest whatever intention it has given you, it has been having from you. So thank you very much. I don't think there are any other questions or any other sharing.
There is one asking actually. So there is
Yeah.
somebody who wants to get your number and want to tell you something separately. Are you okay to share? Is it okay to share
Yeah,
your
I'm
number?
sure. We are here to create a better world, and we are here. Key session should change everybody's life. So if they have a question and it's not answered, then what's the point of this session? Please note down my number 977-670-5331. And don't miss the sessions taken by Prachi and Komal because these sessions will take you forward with group energies. Even if you meditate alone at home, come to the session, attend all the sessions, attend all the teachings of all the masters. This is something which will make you grow. We have this upcoming JTTP workshop, JTTP 12. I hope you have shared those forms with everyone, Raji. Fill up those forms and come and attend these GDTP sessions. It's a 21-day session where you will meet many masters and you will learn many of the teachings given by the masters in all areas of life. So go
Can you
for
repeat?
these. My
JTK sessions.
977-670-5331. Yes. And they are great masters, upcoming masters, spiritual warriors. Prachi, Rajgoyal uncle, Komal, and also Tauji. I think Tauji will become a very good speaker. So rest of the very good energies of the group, very pure souls, very nice people. You all keep growing, keep shining, keep serving. And if you think that this meditation has changed your life even a little bit of better, then you can give it back to the universe by propagating it, by telling other people about this meditation, by adding other people to this group, by just sending this link to other WhatsApp contacts. Because if their time has come, their karmas have already fallen, they will be attracted to the session, they will be attracted to meditation, and you have the power to change someone's life for the better just by teaching them meditation. So please don't stop yourself from spreading the word. Keep growing this group, which is started by these pure souls, and keep adding people into this, because this is the way you can return to the universe for whatever you're getting selflessly by these people.
Ma'am, there is one sharing by
Thank you.
Suma. She usually don't speak after the meditation. So she always write it to me or in the chat. So she said, beautiful indeed, but was full of disturbances as I was meditating, noise around the home, husband disturbing and making fun. Despite all that, I went into a trance until my older daughter came and put her hand in front of my head. And that I saw her. She was literally in the trance, and I saw her older daughter came and did like this. I don't know how it ended, to be honest, but I totally saw the smile in you, madam. Grateful, thanks, Suma.
See,
Actually,
again, this has,
Suma's dad
yes.
trained under Brahmarishi Patriji in 1980.
Oh, great. See, again, this you have this karma with your husband, and they will come and test you. So when we are on the right path, our family members are the ones who will come and test us, who will make fun of us. But then we know that these are younger souls now. The time has not come. The time will come. We will not judge them. We will not mock at them. We will just keep a small child. Suppose he'll come and he'll throw away some of the things and he will create some mischief. So you will not mock at them. You will not make fun of them. You will just think it's a child. You'll smile and you'll hug the child, right? When the child will grow up, he will not create such kind of disturbances. In the same way, you have to treat your family members who are making fun of this, because they don't know its value, they are still unaware. So be, first of all, be grateful to God that you are aware of these things, that you have come into meditation, you have got the right path. And then give lots of love to these souls who make fun of you, because they don't know their karmas are still there to be ripened. Because until and unless a person ripens 80% of his karmas, cannot come into meditation. Because once you are into meditation, 100% your good times are coming. Otherwise, you cannot enter into meditation. So it's your test. Take it lovingly, take it as a challenge, whatever, but don't hate, don't mock.
Ma'am, there is one more question. I don't know if she want me to reveal the name. She's here right now, but she has a question. Her husband, she lost her husband last year. It is from our family, actually, one of the, so what she wants to know is, I just want to know how can I actually forgive everyone and receive forgiveness and make my rest of journey peaceful.
This is what the session was all about. So you can watch this session. If you have any doubt, you can just call me or give me a voice note. I will definitely get back to you. And secondly, what I'm seeing that in India now, when we have sessions, we all are one family. We don't have secrets. Because I know whatever challenge I'm facing in my family, the same challenge Prachi might be facing, the same challenge some other person might be facing in this group. So we all discuss it openly like a family. And suppose I'm discussing my problem, so five other people will get the same answer. They might be facing the same problem. So there are no secrets. This, you all are in this session because you all are you all are a soul family. So there's no secret. Next time you can openly ask a question and trust these things will not go out, because it's a divine session. A divine session happens when all the family of one soul, all the soul members of one soul family, they come and they get attracted to one session. So it's a family. Just like you share with your sister, with your family, you can openly share here, because here people are meditators. They will only bless. They can never talk behind you. And by sharing your problem, you can encourage other people to share their problems. And many people will be having the answers to their questions through one of your sharing or through one of your questions. Because the life is so small, but the questions and the problems are mostly very few and the same,
Same,
a little
yes.
bit this way, a little bit that way, but almost the same in everyone's life. So there's nothing to feel shy or humiliated that I am facing this kind of a problem, because many other out there in the universe are facing the same kind of problem and looking for solutions. We are lucky that we found this platform. They are yet to be here. This is the only difference.
I told her the same thing this morning. She called me and she said, this is what is going on with me and please help me. I said, you've called me the perfect day. This is the perfect day that you have called me, because tonight we have a session from, this is what you need to do. This is what we all need to do. So just hop on. And this is the first time. She's from India. And this is the first time she has hop on with us. So I'm sure she's a little shy, but I'm sure she'll come up great. So
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. In India, she can, if she wants, she can do group meditations. If she's really very much disturbed, she can do group meditations with us at 7 p.m. Blessings team.
Yes.
She can do. And don't leave coming here, because this is your soul family that you have attracted this session. Please keep coming to this session and keep adding people to this session.
Thank you, everybody. It is past
Make this
10:30.
session one of the fastest session of yours.
It is. I know I always do this. We always pass 10:30. As Ravindra sir said, let's go ahead and clap our hands up, high, and please for everybody for the beautiful meditation, for the beautiful
Please
session.
unmute all. Please unmute all. Unmute all.
Yes,
Prachi,
everybody
you have
unmute, please.
Thank you so much, Prachi, Raj Goyal uncle.
Thank you,
Komal,
thank you,
so
thank
much,
you.
all of
Thank you,
for
thank you,
giving
ma'am.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Sarika.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So
Thank
much.
you to all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Sarika, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to all.
Thank you, Prachi.